caught my fiance texting their ex right before our wedding. I was cutting slices of lemon for our iced tea when it happened. The kitchen smelled like fresh basil from the bouquet Jake had brought home the night before. To celebrate 1 week until forever, he'd said, kissing my temple. His favorite gray hoodie was draped over the dining chair, and the sound of a football game hummed from the living room. Normal. Safe. Perfect. But nothing about that afternoon was normal. He'd been off all week, distant, twitchy. I chalked it up to cold feet. Who wouldn't panic before vowing their life to someone? But then there were the little things. His phone face down on the counter, the way he'd vanish into the bathroom for 20-minute showers, the stilted laughter when I'd jokingly ask if he was texting another woman. "You're paranoid, babe," he'd say, tugging me into a hug. His cologne, woodsy, familiar, would wash over me and I'd force myself to believe him. But then as I carried the pitcher of tea into the living room, his phone buzzed on the couch. A flash of movement, him lunging to grab it, fumbling, his knuckles whitening around the device. My stomach dropped. "Who's that?" I asked, too lightly. "No one, work thing." His smile didn't reach his eyes. I don't know why I didn't let it go. Maybe it was the way his voice shook. Maybe it was the phantom flicker of a name on the screen. Emily, his college girlfriend, the one he'd called a chapter I'm glad is closed during our first date. Later, he fell asleep on the couch, phone sliding from his hand. I told myself I wouldn't look. I swore I wouldn't. But when I picked it up to plug in, the screen lit up with notifications. I miss you too. This is killing me. Tomorrow, same place. My knees hit the carpet. Scrolling up felt like dragging a knife through my ribs. Jake, I can't stop thinking about you. Jake, meeting you again, it's like waking up. Jake, I love her, but. I read the word until it lost meaning, until the living room, our couch, our photos, the damn basil smelled like poison. I didn't cry. I just stood there, numb, watching him sleep. The man who'd picked out our vows, who'd held me at my dad's funeral, who'd whispered, "You're my future," while slipping the ring onto my finger. When he woke, I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I held up his phone and said, "Explain." He didn't deny it, just stared at his hands. "It's not what you think. We're just talking. Talking." My voice cracked. "You're in love with her." "No, I mean, I don't know, it's complicated." He reached for me, but I flinched. His touch felt like betrayal. "It's been 2 days. The wedding's in 5. My dress hangs in the closet, pristine and accusing. My phone blows up with texts from friends, family, our florist. Do you want peonies or roses? Did Jake finalize the seating chart? Jake's staying at his brother's. He keeps calling. I let it ring. Last night I drove to the park where he proposed, where he'd knelt in the snow, grinning, and said, "Marry me or I'll freeze to death out here." I sat on that same bench and replayed every "I love you," every promise. Were they ever real? Today I found a note slipped under my door. "Please, let's talk. I'll end it with her. I'll do anything." I want to believe him. God, I want to. But in the quiet, I keep hearing his voice. I love her, but. TLDR, found my fiance's emotional affair with his ex a week before our wedding. Now I'm staring at my dress, wondering if forever was a lie.